everyone. This is Delisa with God's Chosen Ones. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And before we hop into today's topic, I would like to take out the time to thank each and every one of you for stopping by my channel, subscribing, hitting the notification bell, commenting below, and following me over on Facebook. I wanted just to say I thank each and every one of you all, and I appreciate it. So today we're going to talk about 3 ways that rejection can actually be a blessing. Point number 1. Do not make it about you. When you seek out to partner with someone, get in a relationship with someone, work for, a particular company or ministry, and if you feel like there is a form of rejection that is there by being told no, just view it as this very well may not be the time. Do not go into this whole fit of I'm not pretty enough, I'm not qualified enough, I'm not equipped enough, I'm not adequate enough. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It just may not be the right time, and it just simply may be that whatever it is that they're dealing with and that they're engulfed in right now, they just may not be able to see the full value that you would bring to the corporation or the company or the ministry, or even to them in the form of a relationship. Do not begin to beat yourself down. Just keep in mind that things does happen in seasons, and they have to happen in the appropriate, opportune times and moments. So when you feel like you're being rejected, do not make it personal. If it is obvious, they flat out tell you that, then by all means, yes. But just because you're receiving a simple no does not mean that it is the end all be all. Point number 2. Sometimes when we're being rejected, it is God's form of a protection. He sees the bigger picture. He sees those things that we cannot see. We can only see things at the surface level. God sees things that is deep rooted. So keep in mind that when God is telling you, do not enter into that relationship, do not enter into that marriage, do not apply for that company, when he's closing that door, he very well could be protecting you from something that could bring and create more drama and more trauma to your life. So trust the process. When you're fasting and you're praying and you're asking God to speak to you, and is this the right way to go, or do you want me to hold off? When he's giving you that no and he's closing that door, view that as a form of protection. The third and final point is that sometimes when there is rejection, it is the beginning of a manifestation. We pray and we ask God to reveal our purpose and our callings, and we want God to launch us into those things. Well, sometimes he may have to separate us from people. People have to walk away from us. We may get terminated from a job. We may be led to quit a particular job. And just keep in mind that those are the very things that we're praying for. We want God to separate us from the things that is going to slow us down or delay us from being able to fully reach the things that it is that God has in store for us. So he's wanting to propel us and launch us into greater. He's wanting us to see the purpose and the calling and the gifts and the talents that he has instilled in each and every one of our lives. And so sometimes when he separates us from those things that is not meant to go into our future, then that is the start of him to begin to manifest and bring into fruition the very things that he has in store for us. So I wanted to stop in today to encourage each and every one of you all, to let you know that there are blessings, many of blessings in rejection. And when we are rejected, view that as God's greater blessing for our lives. I love each and every one of you all. And until next time, God bless.